Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California.
Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it.
That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Now you can exhale. His season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Now Purdy.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 3rd down, Billingsley fights loose. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson, and the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Ritter. Open man is Osborne.
And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot in the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Robinson with another carry.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack.
Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive.
Ritter has it knocked down.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return from a 49er touchdown.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Here we go. Set.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run the draw here with Robinson.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second and 7.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Striker, 3-3.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Fight, 97. Drill green. Black shot. 6. Mega. Blaster, 6.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Let's go.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson.
And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Robinson again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite is. He stopped at the 1-yard line.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
And that flag accepted.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They're on 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
This drive starts with a Haskins carry.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Purdy now to throw.
Connects with Kittle underneath. That's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Purdy now on second down.
It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Here's Purdy.
Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Pickett right back to the air again. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and 3rd and 8 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Pickett now from the gun here.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Setting up the screen for Haskins.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd. Yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Kenny Pickett.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
Pushing his way through.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He's a gain of 9 yards.
Ready?
And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. A strong running. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Running left, Haskins.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
They'll run with Holmes.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Check down, complete to Haskins.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
3rd and 2, Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Black Ultra. Right, white.
Ritter on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Pass caught here by Osborne.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Niners' 38-yard line.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
25-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Falcons.
Ready.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
The Ritter's throw going into the hands of Williams.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49ers 21-yard line.
Set. Hey, green. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Ritter from the gun. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Ready?
Back to the ground with Robinson. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Let's go.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Set.
They'll try again.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Falcons put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Holmes returning from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here we go.
1st down, they'll stick with Haskins. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down and 6 now.
Well, now they'll try the end around. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play nets a -4. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 10.
Pickett. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Set, ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last two drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7, as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the fourth.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Red, yellow. Blue, yellow. Ready.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Okay, right.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Slide through. Trail green. Cut.
Ritter.
Steps away to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. And Nick Bosa is so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's Bradley Pena now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Fielded at the 43. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll toss this out here to Haskins. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Pickett.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards.
Looking to throw here. Pickett.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the gun, Haskins.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Gardner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Another run for Haskins.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words: make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
Yeah, he did just that. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Well, this one probably was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won. And fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Niners, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.